Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
All right, let's start the day.
Back
What's
at
up?
it, boys and girls.
How'd you sleep?
Like a little baby.
Little baby?
Like a little baby.
Did you already go in there?
Hey, yeah, there ain't shit
Yeah,
there.
right.
Dude, it's freaking. Me personally, I hate fucking Goodwill.
You didn't find a
Of
thing.
course, you take me one, and I hit jackpot.
Maybe now we'll get the day started. Breakfast of Champions. All right, so we just got out of there, and they're going in on a printer. And
Yeah,
I'm not too sure about that after looking it up myself.
Oh, come on! Now
That's
you
just
took us to the curve, man.
But found one of these from the Sorcerer's Apprentice we were talking about, the Jeffrey Clark guy. He's been selling these things for, I was trying to look it up on my phone real fast, but I didn't get to it. He's selling these, he sells these things for like 60 to 70 bucks. And thanks to him, I guess I found one. But Sensio machines, I'm sure some of you know about them, but you can part these ones out. These aren't worth anything by themselves, but for $6, you know, you're gonna get the whole, you know, parting out. So you're probably gonna get 10 to 15 per piece, and maybe one piece is worth a little bit more. But
This is going back to the Goodwill.
that one's probably gonna go back where it's gonna keep the parts, where we redonate that.
It's nice to
that
get
part. All right, so here's the Amazon listing for that billboard cars. As you can see, there's nobody on it, and there's no rank, but it does have the 33 reviews. And we did look up the camograph, and of course, I mean, it was listed for like 200 something for a long time. Then it probably changed to 130. But as you can see from the old Jeffrey Clark, because there's the last half of that graph. And here's Jeffrey Clark I was talking about. He's actually the guy that I said that we watched on YouTube and found out he lives by us. Actually lives by us, but you can see he's saying he bought back on July 9th. He sold the Rock one for 175. This is the oldies one. But as you can see, he says he bought several. He bought 11 of them, and you know, country pop oldies, and they range from 92 to 225. So you know, for the $6, and for, you're not really guessing too much. You know it's worth money. It's really about what you're going to list it as with nobody on it. But we'll probably only list it for, maybe we'll try like 120 or something, or 100, and we'd be definitely happy with that. We don't need no 175. Hey Donnie, what's salvage? What's salvage mean to you right now?
Fuck, I don't fucking know.
What we've been doing for the last like 2 days, salvage.
Picking.
Really? That's all you got? Come on
I
now.
don't know what the fuck you're talking about, because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, but salvage, you should know this. You sell toys on Amazon FBA, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you recently just sent an Amazon shipment, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you shop at a lot of Myers too, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just asking. Here's another New Way thrift store. I'm not sure about New Way, if they're like a national brand or just around here, but they definitely got some good stuff, but it's stuff you got to kind of look for. There's a football Monopoly, playoff Monopoly down there. It's not sealed though, but here's gonna be the good stuff back there. There's a clear modem with Wi-Fi. Probably worth a decent bit. The problem is going to be if it's like still active or something wrong with it. And that thing's sealed. Probably not worth anything though. It's not 300. It might be close though. It's about 100 to 150. Got T-Mobile hotspot. It is used, but for $3, you know, you could buy. They're new though. I'm sure they're like 40, 50. Used as an easy 20.
Cha-ching.
And this Protonics thing, you can see it's 8, and it is pretty much brand new. You can't tell if it's not brand new or not. I mean, you said that you can't tell. It looks pretty close, but we might have to. So I can't figure out. Might have to put it up on.
I don't know. I might have to put on the
There we go. So you see the used. Platronics is normally a restricted brand. You can see 300 reviews. It is this one guy after 230, but there's 6 versions of the 230. So for $8, it's going to be good, because even you, some guys just trying to get that out of it, and that's what's better to be a good candidate for eBay. All right, so after Donnie did a little investigation, even though it was opened, it's basically new because the plug's still there.
It's in the box. It's in the box. Never been opened.
Still in the box, and the SIM card's underneath there, and the battery, and the SIM card's never been opened either. So turns out got a new open box. So, That's how we just roll in the thrift stores. And they can't even.
Hold on a second, we're number one. We are number one.
So we're at our video game Goodwill that usually has most of the video game selection. As you see, we got those Gex games and all that kind of stuff, and they still actually put some decent stuff out. They got that, but it's 10, and this guy here I'm probably going to pass on because it's pretty scratched up. It is complete, but you're only going to maybe double your money. But they do got this one here, so as you can see, they're still putting out decent games, and it's complete, and it's in good condition too. And I was going to scan it before I turned on the camera, and guess what? I didn't. But you can see that game there used comes up, and the 23 is the low price, and that one there is complete and good condition, so it's going to be a little bit more than that. So still putting out games. I don't know where they're getting them from. All right, so nothing there. Did find that Twisted Metal game was the last stop, so we're still getting a little bit. But I think we got one more stop. We're gonna have to cut it short. There is still like 3 or 4 more thrift shops, but Donnie has to ship a package and get going so he can hit up his one of his secret sourcing spots. He don't want to tell you about it.
Hey, no, we're gonna be hitting Cleveland. Us three are gonna be hitting Cleveland. Hopefully within next week, within the next 7 days, because man, we're having a blast out here, man. A lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff, man.
I'm making money in our hometown.
Oh yeah, baby.
Did you get that listed?
Just got it listed, buddy. Listed. That's how fast. 2 minutes. Done.
How much listed for?
$23.99.
$23.99. Up on eBay. Do it while you're in the store. See, they got pretty good.
That's how we do things here.
They got a pretty good selection here for their VCRs, but the Sony, but they want 15 for it, which is kind of high. But that's a good VCR. That's a good combo, and this is also a good VCR here, Panasonic, and it comes with a remote. So I got these things here too. I don't know if anybody knows too much about them, but if you look them up, they're it's like networking power supplies or something that goes in rack-mounted systems, but they've all been at least been opened before, and it's one of those things where it's like super expensive stuff, but it doesn't sell too often, so you'd be taking a decent risk. But $20 into some of that stuff's like $2 to $250. That one there's not. That particular model hadn't sold. Just that whole Lee Bart or whatever company sells expensive stuff, but yeah. So I guess we're not gonna go empty-handed on our last thrift store. I was gonna come over here and pick this thing up and play on it, but it looks like Donnie already had a little bit of fun on top of it.
I puked on it.
All right, if you remember yesterday's video or today's video, and I put it in. Found another eye clicker. Still haven't got a chance to try to sell it yet, but I guess another one for $3 to test her out. Might as well. If you're gonna test one out, might as well test two. I don't know where they're hiding the video game stuff, because they have a Wii speak channel, little instructions there, and they have a online PlayStation startup disc for the PlayStation 2 sitting there. So where are those at? I guess we're gonna go through for a eye clicker. Might as well go for another foot control pedal. I don't think we've sold our last one yet, but it's gonna be close. I think we looked up last time. They were what, like $50 or something, for super low rank. So $5 for the pedal. That'll work for me. Look at Moffitt trying to sitting there trying to do his periscope. Has a follow on periscope, but old pick and grin. He's gonna drop in some knowledge apparently. All right, so we finally made it home. Donnie has to print out a label, so that's why we kind of cut it a little bit short for the thrifting.
Take it for a spin. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Yeah.
Thrifting we will go.
Parked right where we left it, but he has to print out a label for one of his eBay sales, and then he'll probably be on his way.
I'm out. I'll be back.
But we'll figure out what's going on. We didn't get our Amazon shipment there. We never got that out yesterday. Probably won't be out today either. But hey, what are you gonna do? All right, now it's time to say goodbye to Donnie. He's packing up his loot for the trip. He's already got some of that. Plus, he's already shipped some of it off. So he's even ahead of us, I guess. But yeah, we got a decent amount of stuff, I'd say. We didn't stop in any retail stores, so it wasn't really a retail arbitrage type thing. It was just all thrifting today. And I guess I'd say goodbye for right now, because he wants to head up to his secret sourcing spot up in Michigan, and I think we're going to follow him up there, because yeah, we're going to see if we can find anything good. Maybe he can teach us how to do it.
Till actually a few hours.
All right, got 2 Xbox guitars. pretty much perfect condition. Well, I mean, they're a little bit dirty, but the vent bars and everything work. And let's see how many pedals you pull out of there. Sorry, I was gonna get this shot ready to go to make it quicker, but then I was like, I don't know.
Hey, we got band practice.
Band practice. I didn't put any of these in here either. They're all like that. Here's one Guitar Hero pedal, perfect condition. These are the good pedals too. They're better than the Rock Band one. At least last time I looked.
Coffin style, 40 bucks.
Yeah, coffin style. They're about 40 on Amazon. There's another one, perfect condition. Oh, that one has a microphone attached. That one's a special one. That's all right. There we go. And then let's go for, oh, what's that? Might even have an extra dongle in there. That's some kind of fancy breakaway cable. It's USB MIDI interface cable. I don't know if that's worth anything, but pedal number 3 is going to be Rock Band pedal. So that's it. 3 pedals though, and the whole bag was 10 bucks. So
That's a good deal.
sometimes you just gotta find. And that was a last second buy too, because it was over by the cash register. And as we were checking out, spotted it and said, "Up, throw it, pay for it." I'll take the $100 right there. The drums and stuff just gets redonated. But of course, fortunately, we're kind of on a time crunch, and this Salvation Army is kind of a. Donations are on back. I don't know. We'll just throw it in the back of the truck and donate it later.
You can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me, man. You can't get rid of me.
All right, so I got to stop one last time at a Meyer, which is not our secret sourcing spot. I didn't show you, or his secret sourcing spot. I didn't show you what that was, or us going in or out. But I hit up this Meyer, got a few amiibos. That's about it from the low-ranked amiibos. But I think we're gonna start finally part ways. It's dark out. This is like 2 full days in Indiana. What actually now we're in Elkhart. We're more towards his house than our house. We're still only about an hour and a half away.
Oh, just wait.
But
It gives me a
somewhat
drive back over here.
organized and something maybe meet up again and whatever. But
Cleveland, so maybe.
Hey, we're going to Cleveland. We're going to go to Cleveland next. We cleaned house. And a Gerst, oh, not Gersten, Jameson. Don't hit Lansing. I already hit it last week, and I cleaned the house. So, but hey, if you do good, you do good, man. But yeah, we're gonna be hitting Cleveland here coming up real soon. Us 3 with the Thrifting Bros. Those are gonna be taking the vet. Oh hell yeah, cruising the beach. We're gonna take it down to Clearwater. But, yeah, we did good, man. Appreciate it, guys. It was, had a good time, man. That's the second time, so yeah. Thanks for all the good ideas, man. The knowledge, baby. The knowledge. Snapping necks and cashing checks. That's what we do.
There you go. We'll end on that one, guys. Thanks for watching.